Okay, so how is everyone doing today? I wanted to get on a topic about how to be content within the mind frame and become rich. Now, I want to get to the state of mind to where you've been through a lot, but you haven't just persistently had gave in. Like through all through perseverance, technically you'll achieve. And what I mean by that is that later on through time, the success will come as long as you walk with integrity. But to be content within the mind, you have to like stay relevant. What you want to do, you want to stay relevant. You want to be with the like-minded, those who are just like you almost, those who got similar interests, those who are good counsels at all times. Because if you are just with anyone that's just irrelevant, that has nothing to do with your purpose or your plans, they're just gonna be cited as a distraction. They're not gonna make of anything that could possibly become good or better. So what you want to be, you want to be very careful. You always want to stay content, stay grounded. And one thing, you just want to take the steps instead of elevators. Don't try to hurry up and rush. Don't always try to look for easy routes. Always take the steps. The steps. That's the most important key to success. Is like instead of always trying to hurry up and not learn the right skills to accumulate, you know, accumulate that wealth, you can't never become rich because when someone is rich, they are likely they have abundance. You know what I'm saying? Like these are key factors. If someone's rich, they have like a lot of factors that are good, and that's like abundance, things that are positive, things that later throughout time gave them strength instead of disintegrated anything of your character and made them rich. Because that's what rich is. Like it's your character, how you carry yourself, and have self-evaluate yourself. You could say that's off a different stance, but um, always take the steps. Like I can repeat it many times. Uh, you know, being like content, it can't. It's not really hard to be content. It's like once you lay down the foundations like that's there, you will likely be content. Like once you find your interest, once you find your purpose, once you find your plan, once you learn the skills that you need, once you start to accept. There's a lot of factors that could be there, but that's really the gateway to becoming rich or wealthy. Uh, I wouldn't really try to compare those two because it's off a different ground. But like to be rich, that's out of character, and then to be wealthy is just meaning that you have like an abundance that's there. So if you collectively gathering and creating streams of income, then that's when you start to become wealthy. I don't really want to get on it. I want to stay on about, I want to stay really on the grounds of being rich. But those are two relevant things, you know what I'm saying, that you need to know. That's why I wanted to base those terminologies so people could understand. You can separate those two. You can finally understand. But what really is gonna get you rich is being content. That's the jump start right there. That'll get you to being rich. When you content is like giving almost like financial security for yourself. It means you creating a boundary, but you creating those like-minded ones that have your interests. You keeping them in a particular area, your field of interest, like people that's like you. You know what I'm saying? People that's gonna support you at the end. Those who's gonna be around you majority of the time, and later throughout time, you know, it gets bigger. The field gets bigger, but this is just for something you just to think on, uh, to expand your mind. That's why I really wanted to start doing this, is because I wanted to encourage people, and I wanted young people to actually get wisdom, from my videos, and start to know that there's someone that could help them get through, what I'm saying, the challenges of not understanding. Because understanding is another element, and it saves many people from trouble. But I want to really keep this video contained if I wanted to. So I'm not gonna really take too much of your time. I'm gonna cut it short, but this is the video for today. I made a quick stop and wanted to express myself a little bit more. I hope someone got the right knowledge from this video and could carry themselves on that they learned something from here. Don't stop chasing your dream. So go ahead and hit subscribe, hit like. If you fucking with me, and then just take on and take care. That's all I can say. All right. Peace.